Hi, I'm Cindy Gustafson, Placer County District 5 Supervisor, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Mike Boon, Senior Chaplain and Executive Director of the Placer County Law Enforcement Chaplaincy. Mike has been a pivotal figure in our community, providing spiritual, emotional, and mental support to our law enforcement officers and their families. Today we are here to discuss a little more about the chaplaincy and what they do, as well as their upcoming event at Palisades Tahoe, which is an important gathering aimed at supporting our community and celebrating the work they do. Welcome, Mike, and thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank you, Cindy. It's a pleasure to be here.
Mike, can you tell us, start by telling us a little bit about the chaplaincy and its mission?
Sure, Cindy. I appreciate the opportunity here. The mission of the chaplaincy is, as you mentioned, to come alongside law enforcement to provide spiritual, emotional, and mental support to the officers and the deputies, to their families, and to the citizens of Placer County. A lot of what we do is accompany the law enforcement into situations that involve tragic loss, to provide emotional support with the citizens that are experiencing that loss, and then we're able to absorb some of that trauma from the law enforcement so that they don't have to deal with it. They can deal with their own legal issues that they need to take care of.
And your chaplains are volunteers, correct?
They are volunteers. We're a nonprofit with just 2.5 paid staff. Then we have 41 fantastic volunteers that carry the bulk of the work and do just yeoman's jobs in terms of coming into the community.
Well, you truly are heroes, and until you experience a loss and need somebody by your side in those unbelievable situations, we wouldn't know the value of what you do for us and our first responders as well as our citizens. So thank you. Give us an idea of what we can expect at the event at Palisades Tahoe coming up.
The Palisades Tahoe event is a fantastic event. So many community leaders have called it one of their favorite events of the year. Palisades Tahoe staff have been so gracious. We're one of very small number of nonprofits that they support in this fashion with their charitable events. It's and of course, gorgeous Lake Tahoe there in Olympic Valley. And it's an opportunity, just come and network, relax, it's casual, have some fun, see some friends, make new friends. Fantastic, what they call heavy hors d'oeuvres, that includes even a carving station,
oh my gosh.
Plus a hosted bar, and just a relaxed atmosphere to schmooze and to just be yourself.
Well, it's a wonderful event. I've had the opportunity to go several times now, and not only is it a fun event, but it's also so incredibly rewarding to know what we're doing to support your efforts and the volunteer chaplains and what in their work in our community. How can individuals and others who may not be able to make the event, how could they help you?
Well, we have two opportunities for the event itself. We have sponsorships that businesses and individuals can take on and support us through that fashion. You can go to our website, which is www.placerchaplains.com, and our sponsorship information is there. Or what is very supportive and very encouraging to us is just our monthly support. People who give of themselves financially and support us from a little bit to a lot every month. That's just a very encouraging thing for us to see that kind of community support.
Wow, that's a great opportunity for people to give and give back a little to the efforts you're doing. Where can people find out more information about your activities and events?
Well, our website, www.placerchaplains.com. We're about ready to launch a brand new website. So we've been getting along with one that's quite attractive and functional, but this actually looks modern, makes us look like we're back up to date. So that would be the place to come see what we do, see some of the features, see some of the testimonials, see some of the agency responses to what we do as well.
Well, you've had a long history with Palisades Tahoe. because of the work and the efforts and the incidents in which you've assisted. And I know that they are so grateful for the efforts you've put in and your chaplains have in tragedies that have occurred in the area. And so I know that their support and their hosting of this event is really a sign of their gratitude to your organization. So I hope other businesses see that, and other citizens can also join in.
That's why we're there. We want to be there at difficult times. It's rewarding in ways, but it's very difficult at the time. But it's what, as my chaplains say, it kind of what floats their boat just to be able to walk away from a difficult situation knowing that they've made a difference.
Absolutely. My son, as you know, is a first responder, and unfortunately he hasn't been through any incidents with Placer County. But I know that the counseling and support he got through a number of incidents he responded to, it really made a difference to have that counseling and that emotional support as he was dealing with the situation he had dealt with. So I appreciate what you do.
Thank you.
And I know what a difference it makes to our first responders and the victims of the events. Well, Mike, thank you. I really appreciate your insights and what you do, and we look forward to the upcoming event. We hope it'll be the biggest and best ever, and that we can really educate people about your organization and how valuable you are to each and every one of us. So thank you.
Thank you, Cindy. Having the support of the county and supervisors is a fantastic blessing to us, and we appreciate you in this effort as well.
Thank you.